To the chatting screen, and we'll run the chatting screen for a minute. Let me just mute my game audio for a moment. What up, everybody? It's your boy Clown back again for the Pause My Game podcast. This is episode 18. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, and to those in our own group. Happy Father's Day. So, we appreciate you guys. This is the only podcast where we pause our game to chat with you, and then we unpause our game to go and kick some ass, or sometimes get our ass kicked. So, without further ado, I'm joined by my lovely co-host. How's everybody doing today?
I'm doing pretty good.
Nice.
Fantastic.
Dash.
So far, so good.
So far, so good. That's a start. That's a start. Oh shit. Let me post the notes for you guys, because I did make the notes. Nothing super crazy today. I'm just gonna go from there. That'll be fine, and we'll just roll that up. Copy. Let me go. Done. And then I do this bad boy. Recording. Chat. Paste. Right, boom. I know it says in the note 17, it's episode 18 though. So. All right. Boo doot 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 doot. All right, let me minimize that, and let me open up Discord so I can see the notes as well. All right, there it goes. All right, so everything past where it says Fallout 76, don't worry about. The other stuff is pretty much what we're talking about today. So Armored 3.0. So somebody that came to my YouTube chat was talking about it, and he was talking about the new armor system. And so somebody had did the breakdown, and I believe it was. That's probably wrong. That's probably hopefully it's the right one. Benny did the breakdown on the gear. You guys remember that picture I sent you?
Yeah.
Okay. So when you fully max out a piece of gear, you can have a total of 103 on a piece of gear when that gear is completely maxed out. A tier 5 piece of gear at that. So you can have a total of 512. The reason why it's 512 is because exotics cannot be tuned. So they cannot be tuned up or down. Whereas with the normal gear, you will be able to tune them, where you can go in and you can either add +3 to all the stats, or you can add a stat by 5, but you have to subtract from another stat. Any thoughts on that?
Why we gotta take away from shit? Why can't we just leave it where it is?
Well, so the idea for the armor tuning, it's just think of it just like a mod, okay? And so there's been some times where you have your stats and you're like, fuck, if I only had one more point in this, you know what I'm saying? By being able to subtract away from a stat, because it goes across all the stats, so you can take away from one of the stats that you don't need to raise up a stat that you want.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, so you don't need fucking you want the 5 less of your fucking class ability to hit that full 200 weapon stat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what do we think about this?
I guess it has its benefits, because there's some stuff here, let me see, what is it? like strength. I could take those points and put them somewhere else or something like that.
Mm-hmm. And granted, all those ones are changing. I forget what the direct crossover is. No, hang on.
Well, you know, it's like, well, what, like whatever it is, you can take it from something you're not using.
Yeah,
like you
yeah,
said.
yeah. Edge of Fate, armor, archetypes.
Clown,
Yes.
check the text messages real quick.
Text messages. Okay.
This was received. I received it in another group, and someone said you put in the armor you have or the armor types, and it gives you like this is what that armor is going to be. You know
Oh.
me and things like that. I don't really believe those until things drop. If it happens to be that, oh, that's what it is, cool. Then that means we had a little heads up. But most of the time when they release DLCs, they change everything all the way around from what people perceive things to be. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Like,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
with,
yeah.
like with Division, how like I was like, I am not going to play PTS because it's just going to change when it drops.
Right.
So,
So-
I opened it up, and it's interesting, but it's like I don't know.
Here, let me click this. Okay, so you guys see this? Am I still screen sharing? Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, so everything's going over 1-to-1. Okay, and as long as you know what it's transferring to, you're fine. You don't even need a stat calculator for this because everything's going over 1-to-1. So mobility, I know for a fact, is going to weapons. So once the armor change comes over, this is going to be a +4 to weapons. Resilience is going to be something different. I forget what they exactly are. I'd have to like pull it up really quickly. But for the most part, that's pretty easy to figure out. Like you don't have to super calculate. So what a lot of people are doing right now is they're going through and farming a bunch of gear to get high mobility rolls because everybody's kind of thinking that the meta is going to be having a high weapon stat because at everything before 100 you just get what was it? Hang on, let me check the pictures again. I could tell you. Let me check my photos. All right, so for weapons, increase weapon reload speed and handling, increases weapon and damage against minor and major combatants. So that's before 100. Anything after 100, armor brick or ammo bricks from defeated targets have a chance to contain additional rounds, increase weapon damage against bosses and opposing guardians. And I think like the stat bonus is going to be like 6% on guardians. I think it's going to be like 12% against bosses. So that's what a lot of people are like shooting for. They're thinking that weapons is going to be the meta. And I don't think that's necessarily going to be the case. But one of the bigger things that somebody brought up is the archetypes. So if you guys remember with the last podcast, I was talking about the archetypes being one, I forget what they called it. It was one of the archetypes, and specifically when a new piece of gear drops, there's going to be 2 stats that are favored for the archetype. And the piece that was shown, it was health. I want to say it was health and melee. So the first one was the primary, which was health. So its highest spike would be in health, and then the second one would be melee. You know what I'm saying? There's only going to be 6 archetypes, so that does not cover every different like one. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully they get that figured out. Personally, that's why I didn't go through and super delete like out a lot of armor, but I deleted out like a little bit. The ones that are getting special treatments when it comes to is exotics. So exotics will be getting a special treatment, and then all other exotics you can go visit Ada 1 and you can convert your exotics into the new setup. Yeah. I don't think. Yeah, so like I said, that was a big question that I wanted answered, was going to be like how many stats you can actually have, and I felt like 450 was a little too low. But after masterworking, you can basically get it to where it's about 512. That makes a lot more sense. So you can reasonably try to push for 200. It's just gonna be, you're gonna really have to build into it. If you're gonna go for 200 in one stat and 200 in another, you're really gonna have to build into it. But you're at the farm very specific pieces. But hitting 200 stats, it's gonna be impossible unless they increase how many stats we can get.
Hey, remember, nothing's impossible as long as you just believe.
Well, I mean, you know, at the end of the day, you can believe all you want. 2 + 2 still equals 4 and not 5.
Yeah, duh.
So numbers don't lie. Until they increase it, we're not going to be able to get 3.
It can be
So-
2 + 2 + 1. Never know.
but that's changing the calculation.
Doesn't matter. Still equals 5.
The 2 + 2 + 1 does equal 5, but 2 + 2 still only equals 4.
Never said it didn't. I'm just saying.
Who did anybody check out some of the stuff on the ROG Xbox Ally, the handheld?
Nope. Because I'm not buying it.
Dash?
Didn't really get a chance to, but
You fuckers, I'm gonna have to start giving you guys homework.
I mean, the only thing I really saw about it is it has a button that takes you exactly to Xbox home screen, or you can use Steam or insert Epic Games, or because it's just a PC. But you have a shortcut button straight to Xbox.
Yeah.
About as much as I know about it, and I've watched about it.
Okay, so it's gonna be a really good system, and it will be dockable. So you're gonna be able to get a dock for it, and you can treat it like an actual Xbox console that's much more portable. So like, if I was going up to visit you guys, or we were all going like to like some type of convention or something, if we had one of these, it literally works as a console, which you could have secondary controllers for, and then you could bring the dock with you. So for the portability factor, I do see the benefits of it. Now, one of the things that I've always wanted Xbox to do was some type of handheld, and this is far better than what they had did with the Logitech one. So this is going to be like 30 steps above that. And it's going to be a pretty powerful little system too.
See, I'm a big proprietor. I don't care how powerful the system is, as long as it's optimized to run whatever games we're running. I don't really care.
No, that was one thing that they actually were flexing on, is that compared to like the Steam Deck or the normal ROG Ally, they have a system in there that shuts down other processes like bloatware and stuff like that to make the games run much smoother.
Oh, it should be.
Exactly. And so I give them big kudos on that. I
Is that
watched.
price drop anything, though?
They did not price it yet. And from what I was seeing from the speculations, people are thinking that the X is going to cost like between 8 and 9, and then the normal version is going to cost between like 6 and 7. Which is still a little pricey, but you're also talking about a handheld that's basically a computer that can also play Steam, but it's also heavily influenced by Xbox. So
yeah, they said it's gonna have Steam BattleNet.
yeah, you can have Steam, Battle.net. You can do full-fledged PC gaming on this fucking thing.
Refresh rate of 120 hertz.
Yep, 120 hertz. I don't think it can do like 4K or anything like that, but I mean, for that,
1080p.
1080p.
That's still pretty good though. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That's
Yeah, for a little handheld, dude. Like it makes me excited, especially with like what the Xbox is doing for their ecosystem of Play Anywhere and being able to have like some of these devices and whatnot. Like, I feel like they're doing far better than some of their competitors. And they're not coming out with like, oh my god, if you fucking mod the system, we'll brick it. You can never play on it again.
Yeah.
like some other companies that we know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. To me, they priced it to a well, not priced it, but they really set it up to just be better than all its competition, which I'm happy. Flex that money you got.
Right.
My next question is: you bought all these fucking studios. why don't you start fluxing some games? Damn it!
What are you talking about with specifically? Like,
One of the like 48 studios that they bought, Bethesda, for instance. You want me to look up a list because they bought out so many fucking people.
oh
They
yeah, yeah.
couldn't have their
Well,
own
they're
private art styles,
yeah,
but
no,
they haven't had.
well, they're working on getting games out, but some of the games have been in the making. I mean, was it Elder Scrolls 6 is they're working on getting that out, and they won't even talk about the next Fallout until Elder 6
I just know
drops.
Bethesda's a big one. I'm just saying in general,
Yeah.
like if you look at the history, they bought out a lot of studios. But how many games of those studios that they bought out over the years produced any game so far?
Well, Bethesda dropped Starfield. Granted, that wasn't the greatest thing in the world, but yeah, no, I get what you're saying. And then, like when you look at it in like the grand scheme of things, like compared to the people that did Claire Obscura, Expedition 33, like they're not even majorly owned, and they dropped a fucking masterpiece.
Well, I mean,
Exactly.
they are dropping a pretty big game here that's going to be coming out pretty soon. Gears of War.
Yeah, they're gonna be doing another Gears of War, which has been a little while since they had dropped one of those, which is gonna be crazy. I did notice something that is crazy that's coming up. So anybody that like I know I'm a true COD fan. I'm not gonna speak for you guys, but CODs work in a cycle. So every year it would always be a different studio releasing until they added Sledgehammer, and then it would be kind of like every other year. And if anybody knows what came out last year for Call of Duty in November, Black Ops 6, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
They've already announced Black Ops 7 this year.
Lame.
Well, it's out of cycle. You know what I'm saying? They're breaking a pattern.
As long
So-
as they make a good game, that's all I care about.
True. Hey, Black Ops 6 was pretty fun. Up until they ruined zombies.
I never liked
Yeah.
zombies to begin with.
Oh. Zombies is it's a lover hate it type of thing. Like,
Here's how you play zombies. You buy, I don't know, say shotgun, upgrade it all the way up you can, and then you just run around the map in a circle as they kite towards you, and then you turn around and shoot a little bit, then you run again, and then you turn around and shoot a little bit, and that's the game.
yeah, in a nutshell, that's the simplicity of the fucking game. But if you're like me and an avid zombies player, like that's just like the base mechanic. And the bigger thing was doing the Easter eggs and the story, which would like some of those older Easter eggs were really hard to do. And so what is it? Mr. Waffle Waffles. He for the longest time was a big zombies guy. He was like the Dado equivalent of zombies storyline and whatnot. Or he was like actually better yet, cross Dado and Bife, and that's who Mr. Waffle Waffles was for COD, zombies specifically. And now he's over here on Destiny. Which I think is fucking interesting and fucking hilarious. Shit, there was a point I was getting to, but I lost it. What was the last thing you said, Hammer?
I don't remember now. I was talking shit on zombies.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
I was talking about how they don't have any games coming out.
Yeah. Okay, I remembered. So he used to be the big time content creator for zombies, and that was back in the day. Like to like find Easter eggs out, it was like super tough. And this is where I was getting with the correlation. So part of the thing that killed zombies, and part of the reason why I stopped playing it on Black Ops 6, is that they decided to do a guided mode. And the guided mode holds your hand through the entire zombies Easter egg. So, like, if you mess up a step and you go to the next round, it'll just reset you and restart you again. And Easter eggs have always been like a challenge to complete, and you gotta be on your game and trying to do it. I mean, Shadow, how many times did we try the Easter egg for the one map?
Fucking a shit ton.
15, 20 times? But it was worth it and it was fun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like we're like and then what was funny though is that Raffle Waffles came to Destiny, and then for this Ride of the Nine, they decided to do the explore mode of the dungeons, which is it kind of handholds you through it, but not as much as that does. Like it just shows you all the mechanics and like what you're doing. And when I played the explore mode, I was actually having fun with it. And so far, everybody's been loving it. One of the things that they were even talking about doing was or what the people have been saying is that they kind of want an explore mode for raids, which I think would be kind of interesting, but also kind of cool at the same time. Maybe have a reduced chance to like get the exotics, but you know, like what would you guys think about that for a guided mode for raids?
I'd appreciate that. I mean, I've never even gotten really beat a raid before, so I
Well,
don't really care.
we'll change that around because we need to do some raids. Raids are fun. I love doing raids. Dash, you okay over there? I see you're muted. All right.
I was
Good.
still muted the whole time.
Yeah. Oh my fucking god.
I'm doing good. It's just my sister was talking to me about family stuff.
Dude, like, listen, tell her, don't talk about it, be about it, bitch, run your hands.
No,
I hope she heard me.
guided raids in Destiny 2. I mean, Division 2 kind of has that same thing. You know, Explorer, they call it Explorer raids, where it's like nothing's really on a time limit. A lot of it is dumbed down, easier to explain how the raid mechanics work. I could see that, but also I want to say like matchmaking for the raid, but then that would be way too difficult because the raids themselves are kind of hectic. But there is a clan out there that has done all the raids and they are mute. Like they can't physically speak.
Oh, come on in, Bob.
At all. So they do commands by doing emotes. Like if something comes
cool.
up, they do an emote, and that's how they know. Oh, that's the call out for this. How they figured that out, I don't know. So in my head, it's like if a clan of people that literally cannot speak could do a raid, what's stopping us? But it goes back to that thing where it's like, you know, maybe matchmaking would be somewhat beneficial. A lot of people get experience like learning what a raid is, but given how it's still a gray area with Destiny, where you do a raid with randos, you get to the very end, and right before you kill the boss, they kick you. Which, from what I understand, that's a bannable offense. Like if someone kicks you, you could report them, and they could get their account banned.
I think that's
So,
crazy. So I didn't hear all that. Sorry, Junior had come in. And I was tending to him, but I think that's crazy. Like to take somebody through an entire raid, get to the final boss, and then kick them right as you kill the final boss. Like, how much of a bitch are you, dog? But then again, it doesn't surprise me because I remember how people used to get down back in D1, dude. Like back in D1, dude, if you didn't have a G horn, most people wouldn't pick you up for a raid team.
See, I had a way better experience in D1 than this. Like D1, everyone's like helping people out, helping people through all the stuff. You get to D2, everyone's like, oh, if you don't have this, you're gone.
I don't play with randos.
Yeah, well, and so back in D1, dude, that's what I used to do. Like, I remember, and Dash is gonna hate me for this, but you remember Fluffy?
Yeah.
He was one of those people that we were like, he's like, hey, can I run the raid with you guys? And we're like, yeah, you can come with us. Like, what weapons you got? He's like, well, I don't have a G horn. Is that okay? And we're like, yeah, that's fine. He's like, you're not gonna kick me? We're like, yeah, no, we're not gonna kick you, bro. Do you got a sniper? Do you got a rocket launcher? Cool. Stand over here and do what we tell you. It's not hard to do the mechanics. You don't have to have the most god tier weapons. You just got to try to work
And
together.
then we kicked him.
He kicked himself, but that's a whole another story for another time. So
yeah,
but yeah, no. Here in D2 though, like I've barely been able to complete raids, dude. Like when we first got into D2, like we were trying. Dash knows, like my raid team that I came over with to D2 was just not the business. Because me and Dash met in the raid. We met in the Leviathan.
Yeah.
And we got stuck on the baths. And we was revving, dude. I was like, we kept dying.
He kept blaming me, and then I was like, I'm just not gonna say anything, I guess, because I've never ran this raid before, but I'm doing exactly what Clown is telling me to do. So I'm gonna continue doing what Clown's telling me to do. And then when they ran it, I could see Clown watching me, and in my head I'm like, he believes this guy. And then at the end we failed, and then Revan right away tried to say, see, Dash is not doing it, and then you're like, actually Dash is doing everything I'm telling him to do. You're the one that's not listening.
Well, because literally there was one Scion that would pop in the center where he's at, and when I would fucking run in there to do my task, the Scion was still there. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Your Scion's still there, bro. You can't tell me you're doing your job and the Scion's still there. Like, what are you doing?
Like Clown would explain it in such a way to where I did my tasks. I did everything I was supposed to do. And there was times where I'm just literally standing there because I killed everything. I'm on, I think I was on the platform still. And then when it was my turn to go, I ran in there, killed the Scion, killed whoever, did the other task in there, and then came back out to another platform. And he's like, no, you're supposed to go over here. And you're like, no, he's supposed to go here, Revan. You're supposed to go in there and do your thing. And then he wouldn't even go inside. He would go to the other platform directly.
Yeah, it wouldn't
You were like, you're not doing what, dude. And he's all, well, it's Dash. Dash doesn't know what he's doing.
Fuck some
I was like,
people. And see, back in D1, dude, like if you fucked up at a task, it's not, oh my god, it's the end of the fucking world. It's like, are you struggling with this? Can you just not do this right now? Because like sometimes people just can't do the task at hand. Dude, like we could swap you out with somebody and we could still do this. Like we're still just trying to have fun. But if you're not doing the task that you say that you could do, like what are we doing? You know what I'm saying?
And that's
Hell yeah.
and that's the whole thing with Destiny. You either get a community that will literally help you, or you'll get a community that will you're a body.
Oh yeah.
You're just there.
Yeah. Dude, actually, fucking, it's hilarious. So when Edge of Fate drops, most likely Astacross will have to nuke his entire vault.
Why?
Because of the last what was it? Last TWAB. This week in Destiny, they gave free name changes to everybody, and he fucking said if anybody names theirself if anybody names their character Plagiarism will make me god, and if they're in the raid race, I will fucking nuke my account. And then when he ran trials this weekend, Frostbolt and ZK Mushroom were talking about, dude, we ran across this dude at trials and his name is Plagiarism will make me god. And then you see it kind of just go gray on Astacross. Like, yeah, you're gonna nuke your vault. Yes, Hammer?
That's a good name, though. That's a good name.
Do you know what that's
Motherfucker.
from?
Nope.
So the whole marathon debacle and the plagiarism in there?
Oh, okay.
Bungie came out and did an apology stream trying to apologize, talking about they were going to pay the artist. And then people started spamming in the chat, plagiarism will make me god.
That's great. Oh my god, that's great.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking epic, dude. It's fucking crazy. And so,
It would have been funny if they banned his account for that.
what was that?
It would have been funny if Bungie banned his account for that.
For his name? Well,
Yeah.
I mean, he's not doing anything wrong. I mean, whether or not you like it doesn't make it
I don't
wrong.
think
It's
it's
not.
wrong. I just think it'd be funny to watch him be petty. Okay.
Yeah, well, I'd prefer they not be petty, because if they're petty on him, they can be petty on other people. Let's not encourage that.
I'm encouraging.
So listen. I understand being petty, but also sometimes you got to take it on the chin, and Bungie's got to take that one on the fucking chin. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. But I have less time and effort invested in this game than everyone else who, like you. I'm over here like nuke their accounts.
Nuke them. Right.
I'll be the one who's the god
Some-
around here.
Somebody called Duke because we're nuking him.
Ayo.
Anyhow. Yeah. And so, yeah, and then the rest of the stuff down below, like I said before, when Edge of Fate drops, it's not going to be immediate, but we are going to work on doing 30 builds, and these boys have been helping me with some stuff. I've been able to get some testing in. Dash has been going back and forth with me, like on the Arc build with the Shinobu's Vow, which that was actually playing out pretty well. So,
I've also been helping him, guys. He just doesn't want.
No.
Doesn't want to talk about it.
no, I said you guys have been helping, like you guys have been jumping in, letting me run and test.
I haven't done anything yet.
Don't worry, you'll get there. We'll make it happen. You're going to be really helping out once I go, hey, Hammer, I'm on the Titan. I need your ideas on this.
Have you thrown a hammer yet?
You know what? I haven't thrown a hammer yet. Maybe I should try that. Would that improve my skill?
Yeah, that would.
See, usually I don't.
Getting that last bonk in to kill him.
See, usually I don't throw hammers. I usually just throw my knee or my shoulder, and that usually tends to work for me.
That's the bitch way. It's not manly.
No. Because Striker Titan came before Sunbreaker, and if you know, you know. I like the elephant.
Hey, sorry, I haven't played this game for 15 years of my life, so.
Hey, we're on year 11, okay? Put some fucking respect on it.
No one respects Destiny. Okay, let's be honest.
I mean, you're kind of spitting. You're kind of spitting. All right, boys. Well, that covers the news for today. We can run some more. So, who's the next team? Dash, are you getting on the next run, or are you not?
Oh, it's up to you. It's up to you guys.
So,
Remember, if you want to run it some more, go for it.
That's whatever. I'm game for whatever.
Because I'm ready. I'm like back and forth with the boy and everything else.
okay. That's very cool.
The
All right.
boy.
Then Shadow Hammer, join on me, and we'll fucking run another.
Well, I gotta turn my Xbox back on.
Oh.
I didn't know we were gonna get this far.
Well, we got this far.
Ugh.
Do you believe?
I don't know if you
in-
noticed, but my Halo, my avatar on my Xbox is my favorite Halo character out of spite.
Who is it?
Spartan Locke.
Oh, fuck him.
You racist? I gotta stand up for my fellow black men.
It has nothing to do with his color. It mainly has to do with because he's a bitch.
Oh,
Don't even try to argue with me on that. He's a bitch.
how's he a bitch?
He's a bitch. Just like who was the captain of the Infinity?
I don't know, I did.
Because he's the one who sent. He's the one who sent Locke after Master Chief.
He's following protocol, okay?
Okay, well,
That's what we
like
follow rules.
sometimes doing the right thing isn't doing the fucking right thing. Okay, sometimes
Yeah,
you got to
good
make.
soldiers follow rules. That's how it goes.
No.
You follow orders.
Good soldiers don't follow bad orders. I'm just saying.
So what's the point of having a military? You're like, hey, let's go do this. Actually, I think not.
It doesn't work. It's not like that. Okay, come on, man. Hammer.
I mean,
Arguing just to argue.
I'm defending my boy. What do you mean?
You fucking try sit here and defend him all you want. It's not going to change anything. Locke is still a bitch. Hey, you may like Locke, but Master Chief whooped his ass.
Because he needs plot armor.
Well, that's kind of like the idea behind a story. If the main character didn't have plot armor, you wouldn't have a fucking good story.
Yeah, you could have the main character doesn't always have to win to make a good story. What's the point of having a story if you know the main character is never going to face any adversity?
What are you talking about?
Same
The hero faces adversity and overcomes the adversity because he's got to be met with the adversity at first.
Okay,
But
if you go into the books, maybe you can find Master Chief's adversity, but in the games, you're just taking the game. What was Master Chief's adversity? No, he's always just been a god.
No, not necessarily. He
And
failed.
and every single year, he completed every one of his missions, pretty much.
No,
He
with the
literally flew into space with another bomb, blew up with that bomb, and then landed on a planet falling from orbit. You're telling me that's not plot armor?
no, that's plot armor. That's thick plot armor. But what is it? The end of 3, he gets fucking frozen in the ship, left to fucking drift.
No, I don't think it's 3. I think it was 4 or 5. No, 5.
No, it was end of 3.
I didn't play 4, so I couldn't.
Cut-
say.
Yeah, because 4, he wakes up from the cryostasis, and then after the events of 4, you roll into 5 because he's on a mission to try and save Cortana, and then they send Locke after him because he's not following the rules. Because
Exactly.
they just
So
want.
if you're telling me right now, if a soldier wasn't following the orders and he was getting court-martialed, the guy who's sent to go court-martial him is the one in the wrong, and he's the bitch.
Yes, because Master Chief's in the right.
For following the rules and his orders.
Master Chief, dude, he gets his ass whooped by Master Chief and then joins fucking Master Chief. Like, what are you talking about?
Master Chief, because apparently we made Spartan 2 stronger than the people we go up above them. We made Spartan 3s, but they're somehow still weaker than Spartan 2s. That's not how progression fucking works. That's called plot armor. Things don't get worse by the years go on. They only get improved. And they're like, wait, we can't have Master Chief lose because heaven forbid we piss off all the mouth breathers. Anyways, Spartan looks cool.
I mean, listen,
Fucking
if
assassin.
if Deadpool didn't have his plot armor, like, he wouldn't be the greatest fucking anti-hero of all time.
He's not even the best. You just think he's the best.
Who's the best anti-hero?
That's a good question. Depends. Are we just taking account of Marvel at this point?
No, you could do DC too.
Oh, that's a good. Ooh. That's a good one to ponder on. Where the fuck's Shadow at, by the way?
I know. Shadow, where the fuck are you? Or are you over there in the DC universe pondering?
DC Universe is better, bro.
No, not by a long shot.
Yeah, I'm
It is-
killing bitches. I'm almost done.
I
Listen,
know your taste is so fucking shitty.
listen. Let's just hands down this, okay? The best person in the DC universe is Batman.
He is the best one.
I'm Batman.
Okay, so now in Marvel, you have a lot more debatables. You know what I'm saying? A lot more debatables.
No, you don't. There's only
No.
one answer in Marvel as well.
Who are you gonna say?
You fucking know who I'm gonna say.
You gonna say Tony Stark?
Fuck no, Wolverine, baby.
Yeah, Wolverine. Yeah, but I put Wolverine like Tony Stark, Iron Man up there. You know, Hulk. Hulk is fucking.
You guys seen Thunderbolts?
No, I have not seen Thunderbolts yet.
If I had to be like for my, okay, this person's fucking stupid as fuck. Or am I wrong?
What?
Isn't the Punisher a Marvel character?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Okay,
Marvel.
Just making sure.
Yeah,
Because I was reading a list because I had two that I couldn't figure out who I'd go with between Lobo and Deathstroke from DC. And in the same list, I was trying to figure out, okay, this one does it, blah blah blah, and then I went further down the list, and he has the Punisher in the DC universe.
No,
Punisher is a Marvel character. I want to
Yep.
make sure I was
Oh, yeah.
going crazy.
no, you're definitely not going crazy. You are correct.
Anyways, I love Lobo and I love
Dude.
Deathstroke. Lobo killed his entire race because his race is the only thing that can kill each other. So he
Dude.
killed them so he can never worry about death.
Yeah. Well, here's the craziest.
So
spin-off
so
about
hang on.
Lobo.
So you're telling me he's the witness?
Well, so Lobo's race are non-violent. Like they're not violent. They're not crazy. They're everything Lobo is not what his race is. And when Lobo came out and then like
Get your
violent,
special socks out,
and
nerds.
killing,
gonna get good.
going all nuts like the way he is, his race didn't know how to handle that because that's not what they're accustomed to. I guess he had a band, and when he would perform in that band, he would kill his bandmates on stage.
He had a band? That's crazy.
Yeah, like he's
I have Odin.
out there. But no, okay. Out of the recent Marvel movies, which I'm sorry to say have been very lackluster,
Oh yeah,
Very
you're not
lackluster.
wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I watched Thunderbolts, and yeah, like I like Thunderbolts. I almost feel like I'm watching a Guardians of the Galaxy movie, like how good that one was, or anything that James Gunn is making right now. I don't know about Superman. I'm not going to speak for that one yet because I'm holding reservations on the new Superman coming out. But
Didn't even know they were making a new Superman.
Because you're a loser. Anyway, but
wow.
they did put Henry Cavill in as Superman again. So I'm like, they got some other dork to play it, and he doesn't look like Superman. It's like some
Hey.
dork.
You mean the legends are true? The Calvarine.
well, here's the thing.
Dude, I
What's-
about
what's-
fucking died of laughter when I saw that.
Dude, that was
what's
so
gonna
good.
what's gonna carry the new Superman movie, and I'm gonna say it, are the other characters that are gonna be in the Superman movie.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that's why that movie will probably do good, is because of all the other characters that are in there.
Yeah, I don't like Superman at all as a hero. He's
Oh,
just
yeah.
too overpowered.
Mm-hmm.
All his problems can be solved real easily.
Because on Thunderbolts, the Sentry is on there,
Mm-hmm.
and
Oh wait, why'd I come here? We don't.
I don't know that one.
man,
Let's
like
just- Don't
go
dude,
nowhere.
Don't spend
this
your
dude
stuff.
is OP. Like
Don't spend your stuff at the chest.
overpowered. U.S. Agent has a shield. It's not vibranium, but it's still a really hard metal, and the Sentry folds it in half on him. Not like in with him inside of it, but like he's holding his shield up with his arm, and the Sentry folds it around his arm. He makes a reference on that later. U.S. Agent goes, "He just folded my shield like a taco."
Mm-hmm.
He has telekinesis, but he also has a dark side because he had a lot of abuse growing up. So his Sentry powers turns into the Void,
I'm
and
good.
him as the Void looks
Everybody's good?
creepy because he's all pitch black. And when they show the cameras on him, you can't see who it is because it's all black. But you can see, when light bounces off your eyes, the reflection of light, how it bounces off your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
How there's like a little like a little glare.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see that sparkle in his eyes, and that's all you see. And him as Void, like he's literally turning everything in New York into a shadow.
I
Like-
like Homelander. He's my favorite Marvel character. I need to finish season 1.
Oh man, he goes off the rails too.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't watch any of the
A
new
hunter
Supermans
and a
with
dredger
fucking Henry
ask a
Cavill.
question.
I didn't watch
Our answer
Batman versus
lies
Superman either because I couldn't take Ben Affleck serious as Batman.
Oh my god,
I
that
can tell you, I watched that movie
Okay.
twice, and it sucks.
You ask a question of pure
the only
potential.
good thing about
Death is
Batman versus
intrinsic
Superman?
to the answer.
is the fighting scene with Batman.
Yeah.
Because the way they made Batman move and stuff, the way they made him fight, it's like that's Batman.
Yeah.
I mean, even the new Flash, the new Flash movie, how they had Michael Keaton reprised as Batman.
Mm-hmm.
That was his fighting on there was actually really good too. And it's like it was weird seeing the the late 80s, early 90s Batman move like that and fight like that. But I liked Henry Cavill as Superman. I know a lot of diehard fans did not like Man of Steel. I really liked it because he had the look of Superman.
I like that movie.
like he had the look of Superman, and people were like, "No, he didn't." Yes, he did. Huh?
I was gonna say I didn't need those figures.
All right, let's move.
Yeah, you're fine.
No, you're good. But yeah, like it's one of those things where these movies are coming out. I'm really hoping the Fantastic Four helps Marvel, because Marvel's in a really weird state right now.
Fantastic Four always sucks.
They put themselves there, so they fucking shit the bed on that one.
Well,
Also, I didn't realize in the Deadpool movie, until the Deadpool movie, that in the early 2000s, Fantastic Four, that Captain America was.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Johnny Blaze.
That was so good.
Yeah, I didn't realize.
He's gonna say it. He's gonna say it. Flamon. Wait, what?
That was my reaction. I'm like, what? Because when those movies came out, I was young.
Yeah.
I was probably, I don't know, like 14 years younger than that.
But yeah, like what really messed up Marvel, I'm gonna say it,
Fuck, I
because
need Dark Horse.
if you watch the Loki series, those are really good.
Wait, Elias here from Loki season 1, episode 5?
I don't watch those movies.
Yeah, well, here's the thing now, like you could watch it and
Never question.
they were all setting up for King the Conqueror. Like that was gonna be the next big bad. Like it was all setting up for him. And then the allegations came out about that actor. Then they fired him, and now King is gone. And now, yeah, right. Well, see, that was the thing. They embedded that actor as King the Conqueror in like a lot of things. Ant-Man and Wasp had a bunch of them. The Court of Kings, they called it at the end. And then Loki, season 1, showed King the Conqueror at the end, and then he is like throughout the season 2. So it was one of those things where it's like, it was hard to recast.
Dude, I mean, like, look at what happened for Fantastic Beasts. I mean, Johnny Depp was in the first 2, and they fucking recasted him. Fucking just do it.
After they recasted him, it kind of went to shit.
Oh yeah, hang on. Let's call it what it is, okay? I can't remember his name, but the dude who took over for Johnny Depp, I don't think they could have found anybody else that could come close to it. But everybody would still prefer that it was Johnny Depp, because Johnny Depp played a fucking amazing. What the fuck's his name?
Mads Mikkelsen.
Mads Mikkelsen, yeah. Grindelwald? Yeah, Grindelwald.
Yeah,
Johnny Depp played a great Grindelwald. But who they had to replace him, I don't think they could have done anybody better.
It's dark, by the way.
Dark, copy. Everybody ready?
I
Shout out
will say,
ready.
though, for the most part, Marvel has better like the movies and live action stuff, but DC trumps the animation and
You know what's funny? I find myself like one of my favorite DC cartoons is the Avengers, the Dark Avengers, the Dark, the Justice League Dark.
Oh yeah.
And it's the one where Constantine's friend actually messes up, or does he makes a deal with to basically take over the world, or some crap like that. But I always find myself looking for Justice League Dark because they're not afraid, even in cartoons, to go there, like show the nitty gritty of like some of the. And then like what was it? Justice League Apocalypse. That one was a really good one too. Then it turns out that they started that cartoon like, okay, it's Justice League Apocalypse took over everything.
Okay, we need light.
Superman is no longer Superman because what's his name?
Didn't Superman die?
Well, no, Justice League Apocalypse. What's that guy's name? The big bad
Darkseid?
Darkseid. Infused in his body kryptonite or something, so he is no longer Superman, and his like eyes are like red, so he doesn't have the powers. But when you're watching it, Constantine's trying to figure out what's going on, and then it turns out that it was
Boss damage.
that it was a paradox created by Flash. And he's like, this is kind of all your fault. Like, and then it turns out that it's another flashpoint that he created. And it doesn't even advertise it as a flashpoint thing because it's like, oh, it's just fucking Darkseid took over. But then you find out at the end that it's another flashpoint.
I
was like-
not worried about being dark and years, but it's all stuff like that.
Well, as of now they're starting to get a little looser. I think Deadpool had a lot to do with that too. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Before that, like a lot of their movies were like PG-13, like straight up PG-13. They would say like, shit, that's it, nothing else. And when the first
What is it? Is it light or dark? Dark.
when the first two Deadpools came out, which were not linked to
We need dark first.
it kind of opened it up to where they get a little bit more.
Fuck, I just made more light. Damn it.
I have light uploaded.
Yeah, well, it's dark first, so if you put those in, you'll die.
I've always been a
DC has always been like really dark.
Okay, Dark's in.
The-
And then the other, it's dark, dark, light. So 2 darks and a light.
I remember one of the Batmans I was watching, and something was happening in Gotham. People were ODing, and then it turns out that it was a bad strain of heroin that was being sold in Gotham. And I was like, dang, like this comic is getting it. It wasn't even. It was right before they started doing their more adult version. No, wait, that was Marvel.
There's a dark over here, Shadow. Oh, almost got booped.
DC's always been like on the edge. But then they had characters like Batman, Gotham. Short for Gothic. Dark. Then they had Constantine.
I was gonna say my dad is also sorry. Yeah, I guess when he was a young kid, he punched a hole in one of those windows.
Shadow, you did not get it.
It's like a Batman.
I just need a couple more dark nuts. Oh, I missed that one. Okay, I got
There's
it.
some over here.
Oh, fuck. I did not get it. I fucked up. I need those dark. Okay, dark.
I've got 3.
Fuck. The boss
got
is
him.
fucking all over me. All right, get it in there. You gotta actually stand on the plate. Oh,
Yeah, I know.
I just fell to my death. Hammer, pick me up.
I'll be right back.
Body.
Dude, it's giving me everything but a fucking shotgun, bro.
I tried switching the shotgun, but then you went, whoop, I'm done.
Oh, shit. I didn't know you needed to swap to the
I
shotgun.
didn't even hear you say, hey, are you ready to go? And whoop.
I thought I said, hey, are we ready to go?
I heard Dash talking, and then next I know,
I got one of
I'm sorry.
the Masterwork ones.
Oh, nice. You got a shiny.
Got Threat Detector, MBS Assassin, Destabilizing, Closing Time, Crossover, and the Gravity Well.
Nice. Well, at least somebody got a shiny.
what are those?
What are shinies?
Yeah, don't get don't get those.
They're kind of like shiny Pokemon. They're really rare.
I don't get those either. But yeah, I've always been a DC fan. I can't remember how old I was when I figured out Blade was part of Marvel, by the way.
Yeah, but there was a meme going around, and they were talking about and not that he's a bad guy or anything, but they were talking about the dude who played Black Panther, and they're like, the only black man who's single-handedly holding Marvel down, and people posted memes of Blade. They're like, oh yeah, because Blade wasn't doing that at all. Dude, if it wasn't for the Blade movies being so successful, Marvel wouldn't be around.
And that too, yeah. People forget about Blade.
Yeah, that's why Deadpool did an homage to him. He's like, I need you to come back, and I need you to play Blade.
He also didn't like the show.
What? Who? Ryan Reynolds and
They didn't like it because they did for the Blade.
oh yeah, for Blade Trinity. Yep. You're right. Blade Trinity's actually when they were like, dude, you need to come and you need to be Deadpool. That's when they told him Ryan Reynolds was going to be Deadpool.
Yeah, he was Deadpool.
What was that?
That's my favorite Deadpool. The one in Wolverine.
Well, sure.
Do you not remember that Deadpool?
No, I do remember that Deadpool. I got blights over here on me.
I do have to admit, well, X-Men is also my favorite Marvel. I did have a buddy of mine who is a big Marvel fan. When I went and saw Deadpool and Wolverine,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, "Oh, I heard Remy's in it." And I'm like, "Who the fuck's Remy? Gambit?" Oh,
Remy LeBeau.
yeah, I didn't know what Gambit's real name is. I just knew Gambit. Shows you how much
Well, I like in the movie
On
how
me.
he goes, where he goes, I don't know, maybe I was born here. I don't remember. And that's a homage to them writing the Gambit movie and never going into production. Like they had the script, they had him tied to it, but it never went into full production, filming or anything. So when he says, I think I was born here, meaning yeah, he never left the storyboard.
Yeah.
He was just there the whole time.
I saw something that said him and his wife got divorced because she got tired of hearing him do the accent. Oh, we do one page like that.
See, if we could just live through the first part, we could live through the ads, we could definitely kill these bosses.
I lived.
I would too.
Not on ultimatum mode.
That's ultimatum mode.
Yeah, that's
You never specified.
That's what I was talking about. What do you think I was like?
You did.
Nah, you didn't
Why
specify.
would I talk about that when we're already living and doing the thing? That'd make no sense. That'd be a dumb statement.
Well, you make dumb statements all the time.
That was not a dumb statement. The fact that you two, for some reason, thought that I was talking about here on fucking Eternity mode is fucking beyond me.
Because that's what we're playing right now. This is the life we're living. Huh? Hey, don't you run away from me, bitch. We're playing that mode right fucking now.
I know we're playing that mode right now, so why would I reference if we could just live? I know we could do damage to the bosses. You know I'm not referring to Eternity mode.
You got the communication skills of 99% of the women I've been.
You know what? Hey, Dash, how are my communication skills?
I don't know. I stopped reading the texts after the fourth one.
Oh, wow.
Dark.
Wow. Really, Dash?
It's like Raven, dude. Did you see the meme I sent you? And I opened it up and there's like 20 of them in there. I'm like, jeez. Burrito does the same thing to me too. Open Instagram.
Hey, what color?
Dark. Dark.
Fuck me.
Got it.
Center. I punched Hammer square in the fucking head.
Light.
No, I didn't.
Light. Okay, light. Got it.
Actually, I lied. It's dark.
Oh, it's dark?
Yeah.
It's okay, it's my fault. So it's dark, right?
It's dark.
I'm sorry for calling out light earlier, Hammer.
No, I just called out light by accident.
Yeah, so I'm fucking
Talking about.
No, I'm not blaming you. I was apologizing because obviously it was my fault, not Shadow's. That's what I'm trying.
Got it.
I'm in center. Swear to God, it's like talking to brick walls.
I'm trying to be built like one.
I mean, you are built like a brick wall. Like a brick shithouse.
Dark.
Dark.
Well, I'm just a brick wall right now. I need to
Big boys on me.
I like how I have this bounty that kills people with grenades, and every time I try to take the thing out with grenades, everyone just lights up.
Dark, right?
Yep.
Okay, I got dark motes on me. I got big boy on me. I'm trying to keep him busy. Ooh, fucking sniper's throwing meteors at me. That hurt. Okay, he's got him. He's putting him in.
Middle. They're in. It was easy that time. I happened to just be facing the direction. Light.
Oh, that's where
Shit.
the portal slow when I went down.
Haha, missed me, sucker.
Hammer, he's kind of on you right now. Yeah, he's loving you right now. Yeah, he's... Just keep running him around. I'm working on snipers. Yeah, it's light this time.
Turn around, he's looking at you now.
Got
Hey,
it.
what's your big bitch? Oh shit.
There we go. Get away from my little pad, you jerk.
I thought for
God,
sure you were
Kilo.
gonna say My Little Pony.
No. Not
you
even
sure?
close, bud.
You sure?
I'm
Yeah.
alright, there's
Dude, I feel like you're a brony, bud.
No.
one of my friends.
Donde está?
Okay, big guy really hurts.
Oh,
Dark.
yeah. Run away!
The guy I was talking about running into. He's also his username.
Got it.
Never gonna run and desert you.
I'm about to die. They gonna get me. They gonna get me. Boss round. I'm coming for you. Ah, fuck. Oh, that was close. Fucking Judy slammed me. Oh, here he comes.
Did he hit you with the fucking
Ah,
Judy
sucker.
chop up? That one's done.
That one's dead. Come here, home dog. Eat that. An orb. Gotta get it.
Way to go, Deathloop, man. We didn't get
Yeah.
normal.
Envious Assassin and Trench Barrel.
That's not bad. Envious Assassin, Trench Barrel Shotgun? That's not bad.
I'm gonna hold on to that one.
I think that's not bad, guys.
I don't think that's bad either.
You know what? I don't think that's bad at all. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's a pretty good one. Just saying.
I do know what you're saying.
What you picking up when I'm putting down?
I'm picking up what you're putting down. I may be smelling what you're stepping in.
You know what I'm saying, Cotton? Yeah.
Ah, we're both trash. Jump off the skipper. We saw nothing. Whoop.
Actually, what am I doing?
I got your worst nightmare right here in my hand.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Good thought.
It's not my worst nightmare, but it does hurt.
Figure, you know,
Okay.
might as well take the fast way to get at least to this spot. Emery took my path. It's okay. Guess we're all taking the same path today.
Nope.
Man, that's a lot easier path so far than I'm used to.
Somehow I ended up on Hammer's path.
I think I'm on yours now.
Oh, that's a fucking sharp turn.
God, whoever's path I took, that would be the easiest path. Fucking good.
No,
I'll get it. I'll get it. I got it.
I'm just trying to live.
Just live. I got it.
Yeah, we're taking a shortcut.
I got it. I'll get this one. Oh, try to boot me off.
Ooh, save.
It won't let me grind. I was right there, like 5 feet from the finish line, and it won't let me grind again.
Shut! I got that one. I'm going for it. Oh, we're both going for it.
Now we got 20 seconds. We got plenty.
Can you take me higher? Anyways.
That was good. That was good. I enjoyed that.
Well,
I respect it.
Got it.
because you know, if you sing sing the whole verse and/or well at all, they'll like teams you. Like,
Ow. That felt lovely.
Imagine if you guys just lived.
What was that?
Like, just imagine if we lived.
Right.
Couldn't it be?
I figured you were extravagant in throwing that down. I figured I'd be extravagant in throwing my fist down.
I honestly
Thank
thought
you.
right there that you're also playing on a banner. So.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Dark, dark, dark. Do a little darky Roomba.
Darkening up with
They all swap to light, bro. They're all light now. That's fucking hilarious.
oh, sudden death.
I need one more light mount. There we go.
There's one right behind me.
Yeah, I just got it. Okay, last one's still light. Okay, I got 2 light mounts. Oh god, something.
The fuck?
I'm
Oh.
stuck. I got stuck.
I got
on
hit by
something.
2 knights.
Dude, I got stuck for no reason. Fucking stupid. I literally could not run forward. It wouldn't let me fucking move.
Yeah, well.
Hey, Hammer, just wipe so we can get gold tier. Just wipe so we can get gold tier. I want my gold tier. I apologize. The game fucked me there. Okay. Taken care of. Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, dark, light, light.
1 dark, 2 lights.
No, there are 3 lights now. It changed.
Sweet.
Okay.
I'll take this one as soon as he comes up.
There's light mode over by me if you need it. Okay, that counted, that counted. Okay, last one's still light. Got the last one.
There's still a light mode near me.
I got it. Go for center.
Do you have a tether ready?
Yep. Feather and prismatic.
Man, these knights really freaking like me. Wow, snipe me out the sky.
Oh shit. Yeah, pick him up, and I'm gonna do the thing. Oh, I didn't get those motes. Oh, I gotta pick those up. Let me pick those up. Got them. I got you.
Boats are sitting there for you.
Got him. He's in.
we're on silver ship, we can light right now.
Man, I guess if you guys really want to, you guys call it.
I don't care. Keep going. Yeah, we still have them. Switch to an empowering rift, so it'll help out a little bit too. I almost had a whole nother Nova Bomb ready for him too.
I almost had another tether ready.
I use my super variant.
Dark, light, and light. 2 lights. Grab those lights.
Give me that light.
Okay, I made lights across the way.
Going.
Oh, come on.
I'll pick you up.
I thought they dropped heavy and
Oh, it's decoy heavy. Yep, careful. Okay, I got next set of lights. I need him to be light. I need light modes. Can I hit that? Got it. Oh my god, I can't believe I hit that fucking shot. Oh, I needed those lights, damn it. I had the lights already, shout out.
Bad.
Okay, those are dark. I'm grabbing dark.
I have more right here. Right there. Get what you need.
No, I don't need light modes anymore. Grab them. I got dark modes now.
Oh, I just died.
Oh, and I just died too. Hammer, carry us.
oh, now I get tricked by fucking heavy.
Okay, so we need light
Need
and dark. Okay, I got light.
I got some dark.
Oh, sweet.
Get those. I'll get these. I'm gonna die again. Homeboy's hitting me hard.
You touching your booty hole?
Yep.
Okay, I got the lights. Oh, that's fake heavy.
Have the dark.
Lights done.
Dark's in.
Yep.
To the middle. I'm about to die. I'm gonna die. Holy shit.
Holy shit, I almost died too. I'm gonna pick up these light mods so that I don't lose them. Oh, that's the wrong weapon. Try not to die. I got the light mounts. They're in. I got light mounts. Last one's in. Proper Two-Face.
I used up all my special and all my power. Already.
I saw power. I used all my power at special.
Dude, these last 2 runs I ran double special.
It hit me when you were tearing that last pack of taking apart.
Oh, okay, we got a hollow foil. Relentless. Not what I wanted.
It don't matter.
Light and dark are not the same.
Yeah,
Didn't
it's
say
not
the same,
bad.
Just the difference don't matter.
1-2 and opening shot.
Slide shot, opening shot,
Red
threat
detector, destabilizing.
I literally got the same roll as you. Oh, it's another one on the ground. She's not hollow foil.
I got Envious Assassin and Closing Time shotgun.
Nice. Alright, Hammer. Give you an orange one that time, bitch.
Yeah, and I give you one back. So go fuck yourself.
I think I might. All right, it is 7:58, but I'm up for doing at least one more. Dash, you want in on the last one?
I'm doing a dungeon real quick here, once human. Do your thing.
Okay.
Are we doing it again?
Thinking we do it one more time. What you think?
I guess.
Or we could do a quarter blades run.
I could use a quarter blades run.
I'd be down with that too. Let me grab that. Let me grab this. Let me swap this to this, and then I'm ready to go. Let's just go turn in the stuff over here and go from there. I'm up to 245 enhancement cores.
I don't know what we're doing, but it sounds okay to me.
Yep. Well, we're gonna run quarter blades on expert. Upside to it is that we can get adepts, and even better upside, we can't fail.
How many enhancement cores were you up to?
245 right now. Oh, I just got a judgment adept out of the chest. I just got an adept sudden death from the chest. Another adept? I just got 3 adepts in a row, bud.
Hold on, let me get nothing.
I got no adepts.
No. 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 No again. God doesn't like me.
Okay, so one of the adepts I got that for judgment, I got keep away and paracausal affinity, not super great. The rapid hit precision instrument, pretty good. The sudden death is envious assassin redirection. So they were adept, just not shiny or double perked. So I didn't know you could get adepts out of this chest too.
FYI,
Hey, what was that roll you wanted? Was it what?
One,
Is 1-2
two-
punch and what?
Trench barrel.
I just got that.
It's the first shotgun that can roll it. Nice. That's a great roll.
I have 999 enhancement cores plus another 423 on top of that.
Fuck, damn, you got some enhancement cores there, bud. Well, I mean, it does make sense because you don't have 3 characters.
Oh yeah. No,
Motherfucker, I hate that stupid piece of shit.
What?
I'm stuck on.
The fucking jumpy thing.
Mm.
You need to figure out which one of these is the fucking scout rifle.
Scout rifle? Oh,
Yeah.
wait. Or you mean the pulse rifle? Because in Prophecy, the Prophecy pulse rifle, auto rifle, hand
Wasn't there a
cannon,
scout rifle?
shotgun. No, scout rifle's for Spire. That's for Spire the Watcher, which that comes up next week. Which it's actually pretty good.
When does the DLC drop?
June or
Early
July.
next month.
July 15th. and basically July 1st, I'll be buying my copy, and then I already got the okay from the wife. She's giving me $150, so I can pay for half of Dash's DLC.
I'm not liked in the group. You have to spend money on me like that.
Oh my god, you are fucking liked, bro.
No, hey, are you excluding me from that, bud?
What? What do you mean?
You said no one in this group likes him? Is that what I heard correctly? So
Everybody
maybe-
likes him.
Not you,
Every-
not you, Hammer. Not
I
you.
was gonna fight you right there. I was like, hold on, wait a minute. I'm hiding.
I just leveled up to 20, and I'm in a level 30 dungeon. So these things, the monsters hit hard.
All right, are we ready to go?
Yep.
All right, Quarter Blades run.
I don't know what that is, but I'm ready for it.
Quarter Blades is like a boss rush, kind of. Okay, so there are modifiers for this. So we have Strand Surge, Void Surge, Rocket Launchers.
I'm
Okay.
on Void right now.
The champions are going to be Overload and Unstoppable. No barrier.
Hey, I don't have any of that stuff.
Got you covered. Yeah, and you're still gonna run solar?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, I'm just double checking.
I don't want to dig through my bolt and try to force feed things up at this point. I guess the right earlier.
Hang on one second. Mimi was wishing me a happy Father's Day.
I don't need this one anymore.
When everybody's ready to go, let me know and I'll send us.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I suppose.
Ready, Freddy.
Oh my god. Oops. Oh well.
What?
Don't worry about it. It wasn't a good roll anyways. I was keeping it on me just to flaunt it.
You said for kicks and giggles?
I had a pair of like when you run the Dungeon of the Deep, I had a pair of transcendent pants or whatever it is. Artificer. The roll was terrible on him, but I just wanted to have him because I know Ghost wanted Artificer on him. He didn't have him.
No, the other day when we were running, it was Shadow that wanted that.
Yeah. I shredded it, but it wasn't a good roll if it makes you feel better.
He shredded his Artificer pants that were a bad roll to spite you.
No, I
That's
didn't
fine.
want to shred him. I just wanted to keep him. Flaunt him. Oh, fuck. I'm fucking drenched in sweat. I'm going to take a shower.
Oh, that's right. You're playing in that room
Yummy.
that has like no air, huh?
No air ventilation, nothing.
Nothing.
If you looked at me right now, you just see sweat everywhere. Like my shirt's fully soaked through.
Oh, fucking meteor.
Yeah, that one shot right there.
Eruptions of taking energy burst from the surfaces. Being near allies will initiate a take and purge. Find safety and separation. Okay, so this is a biggie. We don't need
Stay away from each other.
Exactly. So don't touch me.
Oh, I'm gonna touch you all I want.
You gotta touch me so hard.
Stop running from the wall.
Oh, I thought I still had the exotic Leviathan breath out. No, I had a rocket, so I just blew my face up.
What the fuck? How did I get killed from way over there?
I wish I could tell you.
Really, it was around a rock all the way across the freaking room.
That's kind of usually how it goes. Okay, ogre's about half health.
I got ogre dead.
So I got prismatic.
Oh wow, that was some bullshit. Okay, we're switching guns. We're gonna go with this.
I'll pick you up in just a second.
You're good.
Oh, nope.
I got 2 seconds left.
Yeah, we're all dead. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Oh my god, thank you for killing him. Alright, next boss. Triggered another one. Yep. Kill all the little bird things and then we can damage them.
What the fuck? Unstoppable came up behind me and just fucking shield bashed my ass.
Shadow, can you pick him up?
Yeah, I'll pick myself up. It's good.
Hammer, can you pick him up? Whoever the fuck you are.
I'm good.
I picked myself up. I got it. No problem. Oh shit. Okay, Unstoppable dead.
Yours is dead.
Yours is still not dead?
Nope. Now it is.
Oh. Get away from that.
You think we're bad?
Oh, I'm so gonna die. Oh.
Yeah, you think we're bad? We're bad.
I'm dead.
Chest piece over here.
Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, this dude stopped fucking missing, bro. That was cool. Eat all my fucking health. Oh, I'm so dead. Fucking dead. God, I'm just getting fucking wiped across this fucking floor, bro. Thank you. Fuck, we had a bunch of time. Check out.
I didn't know we were moving on. You didn't explain what anything's going on.
Okay, so the way this works is it works like a boss rush. So you start off with a 10-minute timer, and the idea is to just kill as many challengers as you possibly can as you progress through. But even if you only kill the one boss and you burn through all 10 of your minutes, you still can get reward and loot at the end. I'm gonna see if there's anything I can put in. No, it'd have to be a tier 1. Ritual of Greed. Collect 3 pyramid shards without dying to receive a permanent increase in your energy regeneration. Just, don't worry about it. Just fucking go.
So he's going to list.
Yep. Yep. It just starts the fight sooner. Luckily, when we go back out, it pauses the timer for a little bit. Yeah. Give me a second. As soon as I finish this, I will get it for you, okay? Okay, I shot the 3 orbs. There should be a little golden dude around. Kill him. He'll drop a ball, throw it at the big F light.
I tried to kill him.
That is not the one. That's just a flight attendant. And they suck ass.
Don't worry, I got you.
I got him.
Yeah, we're dealing with flight attendants right now.
I got him.
Alright, shoot the black spheres. 1, 2. There should be one more.
I already killed one on that side.
Alright, that's all 3. So then just look for that dude. Kill him. Grab the orb. Throw it at the blight. Alright, his shield should go away now. There it goes. Tether.
Nova.
Nice.
Rift.
Okay, the boss is dead. Might get a new one.
These guys are fucking super shielded.
Yes, they are. I'm fucking dead.
I'm about to die. Yep. You got fucking.
I didn't have
vortex.
I didn't have a tether for them. Would have been much easier to deal with a tether.
They're getting hit before I can even fucking get up.
Oh my god, take some health. Oh, I'm so dead. I think I killed somebody. I'm not 100%. Thank you. Fucking the dogs are all over me, bud. I'm picking up hammer. And then, oh fuck, never mind. I got a tether. Bring him down to me, Shadow.
I'm trying to fucking uncorner myself.
All right, well, yeah, that was a little rough, but I'm sorry. We get to go into one more fight, so we'll get a couple more challengers, even with the little bit of time that we
Oh
have.
fuck.
All
Yeah,
right.
there was a lot in that one. That one was crazy. They had such massive fucking shields too.
Yes, I did. Paracausal Bandolier. I don't think we really need. Equip Void Coalescence for use in battle. Do Umbral Explosive. Power melee final blows provide unlimited grenades for a short duration. Let's do that one. That sounds fun.
Final blows. What was it?
Melee final blows provide unlimited grenades for a little while.
Ooh, that'll be nice.
Yeah. Destroy the blights. Blight down.
That was too shit.
Second blight.
My blight's down. Damn it, I was trying to melee those guys.
It's okay. We'll get plenty more. What's it giving the arrow for? I don't know, but we'll find out. Oh, I guess we gotta throw up some type of turret or something.
Oh, I almost had you up. That's bullshit. You gotta. Fuck, I don't know.
Send it challengers. Oh. Oh, you gotta stand in the circle to do damage to him. That's what it is. Alright, can you do damage to him?
Fucking A. Not, no, you can, yeah, once I fucking get unsuspended.
Fucking silence. So you just gotta stand in the circle for like a little second. Okay, I got a hammer.
Oh, one of them was almost dead. I need to go stand back in that spot. Nah, I'm dead. Those fucking bats are fucking horrible. Yep. It's okay, I have a solution to them.
It's I don't know. Oh yeah, I wonder if you guys spend them too. Yeah, that might be. Yeah, you might have a point there, Hammer. Tether on him.
You did.
They get a hollow foil. Afterlight, lead from gold, swashbuckler, successful warm up, offhand strike. That's not bad.
I got an anamnesis with repulsor brace and destabilizing grounds.
It's not bad. That's not bad at all. And I got the refusal of the call, but nothing crazy. Replenishing Aegis.
That was cool.
Yeah, it's not bad. And so if you can progress through, like, obviously more rewards, but it's not bad. And then if you do the Nether and you get the metastasized Essentia, you can turn it in here and get a whole bunch of fucking extra rewards. So I did 4.8, Shadow did 4.4, and Hammer did
3.7.
3.7. All right, chat. That's going to do it for us today. Thank you, everybody who came by, tuned into the podcast. We appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys next Sunday, but I will also see you tomorrow morning for my stream with Shadow. Shadow, what time are you going to be on in the morning?
6 o'clock. So 5 your time.
All right, perfect. Sounds good. All right. So you guys have a good rest of your days. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow, and hopefully we'll see you next week. Until then, we'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.
Rise main shot on the same time zone.
Say bye, boys. Podcast is over.
Bye.
Bye.
Damn.
Later, guys.